Welcome back to the Strongest Guild on YouTube. Evil Lucy literally shoving Natsu's face into her chest and Natsu enjoying every second of it. That's where we are right now. That's what chapter we're at. And of course you've already seen it if you're part of our Grimoire Heart Discord. That link is in the description. Come join us in the Fairy Tail Manga channel. Hopefully you're all keeping up with every volume release of 100 Years Quest. I know I am. We had some beautiful cover art on that last one. Make sure you're adding them to your collection over on global.bookwalker.jp. That link is in the description, and get $5 off the newest Fairy Tail volume or any manga on the site for that matter, and any Fairy Tail volume when you use my code SOLANI. These are from the official publishers in Japan. So if you want the correct Fairy Tail translations from Japanese to English and high definition artwork, that's definitely a place you should go pick up some volumes. I know you guys are always asking me where to read 100 Years Quest. There you go, link in the description. Now, where were we with these shocking 100 Years Quest chapters? Well, to kick things off, you can't go wrong with an old school Lucy times Natsu cover page that's totally punked out. I have to say, not only do they look pretty sick here, but the whole chapter is looking so much more Mashima-esque. Not that I want to say Ueda is even improving, because it's not my place to speak on the quality of Ueda's artwork. I've never said he was a bad artist in any right or anything like that. But Ueda is not the Hiro Mashima that we're used to, because of course that's going to stand out when he's taking over Mashima's biggest series with Fairy Tail. I mean, you're gonna notice that. So like I was saying, Celine was gorgeously drawn at the beginning of this chapter. Those curves literally popping out of her kimono, and in all seriousness, I was completely thrown off until her servants appeared. I totally thought that was an opening with Lucy's drop-dead gorgeous body in the onsen. And you guys know me, Lucy Heartfilia is one of the most perfectly designed characters of all time. I know her body like the back of my hand. I'd never make that mistake, right? But, I mean, I really thought it was her. It ended up being Celine stepping out to greet a tied up Natsu and Greige. Totally unexpected. I really thought that was Lucy. So clearly Celine coming in hot with some curves of her own. Definitely getting some S&M vibes from this lady as well. Greige even calling her a pervert right off the bat. And clearly you know it's her when that demented face appears, talking about distorting worlds for enjoyment. A villain clearly lacking any direction or purpose. Sure, kind of like the rest of this manga, but her insanely drawn face looks so sick, it kind of makes up for it. Also, I love the whole party that breaks out with wacky characters in this bathhouse. I guess you could kind of say it's a bit Ghibli-esque of an aesthetic, until the ice lady starts stroking Greige's body and one of the other minions starts drawing Natsu. Looking at one panel, you even got girls in the background just stripping as if Natsu and Greige are turning them on that much. I don't know what's going on there exactly, but it did have that Ghibli feel for a second. I even love the dialogue in this chapter. From the heaven of women's bodies to the hell of she-demons sounded so epic, and the blown out moon behind Celine looks pretty sick as well, followed by Natsu and Greige dropped into the pits of hell. Yet another quick scenery change in 100 Years Quest that's very drastic, where Natsu is indeed separated from Greige to a place called Onigatsuki, probably a reference to Onigashima, the mythological land of demons. So if we couldn't already guess that yokai are going to be involved, Lady Celine mentions it anyways, and weird yokai creatures start popping out with each flip of the page. Rather boring additions to Natsu's endless fodder characters to use the same dragon attacks on. Zero real story progression here, until one more flip of the page lands on a slithery, scaly, clearly large, opide Lucy? What? Honestly, I did not expect that. I definitely did not expect to see Lucy in this volume at all, for one, but I did not expect Lucy to be right there shoving Natsu into her breast. Clearly Natsu enjoying every single second of it. And if you're also enjoying every single second of it, make sure to drop a like on this video and keep talking FT with me over on Twitter at @soul_animation. Let me know in the comments what you all thought about this insane NaLu ending moment. Like, what just happened? Obviously, drop your team NaLu fire key emojis for this one. This was a crazy NaLu moment. And if you want to keep up to date with the new 100 Years Quest volumes, like I said guys, global.bookwalker.jp. That link is in the description, along with my code SOULANI in all lowercase. So go get you some free manga with that code and join our guild Discord while you're at it. The next chapter, even more intense than this one. So look out for my next video. Something crazy happens. It's coming soon, and I will see you all then. Go subscribe. Bye.